In this video, I'm going to explain what is a lookup relationships in Salesforce CRM. Through this tutorial, we will understand the key characteristics, why we need it, and I will also walk you through a real-time example for better understanding. Along with that, I will show you the step-by-step navigation to create a lookup relationship in Salesforce. Welcome to Fingertip Technologies. My name is Saurav. Before we start the tutorial, if your business needs any assistance with Salesforce, CRM consultation and implementation, please check out our website below. We help businesses all around the world with Salesforce, CRM consultation and implementation. So let's get started with the video. First, let's understand what a lookup relationship in Salesforce is. It creates a connection between two objects without enforcing strong dependency. In Salesforce, we work with objects like accounts, contacts, cases, and custom objects such as receipts. When we want to relate these objects but still keep them independent, we use a lookup relationship. Now, to understand this properly, we first need to know what a parent object and a child object are. The parent object is the main object and the child object is the related object. For example, account is usually the parent object and objects like contact or receipt act as child objects. One very important point to remember is this. The lookup field is always created on the child object, not on the parent object. Many people think that lookup field should be created on the parent object, but that is completely wrong. The lookup field must always be created on the child object. In a lookup relationship, the parent record can exist without the child record, meaning an account can exist even if there are no related contacts or receipts. At the same time, the child record can also exist without the parent record. This means the relationship exists, but there is no strong dependency between the two records. Another important point is that deleting a parent record does not delete the child records by default. This is why lookup relationships are used when objects are loosely related. Child records should not exist independently. Parent deletion should not affect child records, and when you do not need roll-up summary fields. If roll-up summary fields are required, then lookup relationship is not the right choice. Now, let's understand this with a real-time example. Assume account is a standard object and receipt is a custom object. We want to create a receipt for each account. So, we need a lookup relationship between receipt and account. To create this lookup field, we first go to the child object, which is receipt. If we open any existing record, we can see that there is no lookup field available yet. Since we need to link each receipt to an account, we must create a lookup field on the receipt object. So, I go to Setup, open Object Manager, select the receipt object, and then click on Fields and Relationships. Click on New, and from the list of data types, select Lookup Relationship. The description clearly says that this creates a relationship that links this object to another object and allows user to select values from a pop-up list. Click Next, choose account as the related object, and then click Next again. Set the field label as account, continue clicking Next, and finally save the field. After that, Assign the field to the page layout and save everything. Now when the page is refreshed and a new receipt record is created, we can see the account lookup field. Select an account, enter the receipt date, approval status, mode of payment, amount received, and even a URL if required. You can also notice that the receipt name is auto-generated because it's an auto number field. Once I save the record, the receipt is successfully linked to the account. Now, let's understand how this works behind the scenes. Salesforce stores the parent record ID inside the child record. In this case, the receipt record stores the account ID in the lookup field. This creates a one-to-many relationship, meaning one account can have multiple receipts. If I delete a receipt record, it does not affect the account record. And if I delete the account record, the receipt record still exists. But the account lookup field becomes empty. This clearly shows that both records can exist independently and are not tightly dependent on each other. In real time scenarios, we commonly see lookup relationships between account and contact, account and opportunity, account and case, and between standard objects and custom objects. I hope this explanation helped you clearly understand lookup relationships and its related process completely in Salesforce CRM. If you found this video informative, please give it a like, share the video, and subscribe to our channel. If you have any further questions or suggestions, please do comment and we will be happy to assist you. Thank you so much for giving this video a watch and see you in the next part.